If this video has reached you, then perhaps you are also one of those people who don't just watch anime, they live it. A boy who spent his entire life in the mountains suddenly comes into a world where there are sky-touching buildings, phones, cars, and monsters even more dangerous than humans. And the most terrifying part? The sister whom he is searching for. Perhaps she is the one who is going to destroy this world. So watchers, today's episode is going to be even more crazy than the previous 3 episodes. The episode begins with Yuru, who comes inside this modern apartment for the first time. In surprise, his eyes are literally shining, seeing every single thing, because until a little while ago, Yuru and his demons, right and left, were considering these huge buildings as castles. And now, when they have come inside, Yuru just cannot understand how people live in such tiny rooms. Just then, Hana starts showing him the things in the house. Kitchen, bathroom, lights, everything. A Western-style room has been prepared for Dara, but Hana gives Yuru a tatami room, and as Yuru sits on that mat, happily, a real smile appears on his face for the first time, because in his village, such tatami was used only on special occasions. Yuru starts jumping on it like a child, but just then, suddenly 2 animals come into the room, a white dog and an orange cat. Hana says with a smile, "Meet them, these are my demons, Jinko and Kuro." Just then, right and left also come, and sitting down in a completely VIP style, they say, with pride, "We are Yuru's demons. I am right and this is left." But as soon as Yuru calls both of them a dog and cat, both of them attack him. And brother, Yuru's condition is worth watching. Right immediately says, becoming serious, "Do not consider them normal animals." Then Hana tells that in the lower world, every human has a family name. And Yuru gets shocked hearing this, because there was no such thing in his village. But the real fun comes when Dara casually says that Hana owns her own mountains. In surprise, Yuru's eyes literally light up. He immediately says, "Can I go hunting there?" But Dara says, "You will need a license first." And Yuru immediately asks, "What is a license, brother?" Seeing his innocent face brings both laughter and sadness, because he doesn't even know the basic things of this world. After this, the scene cuts towards Asa, where she is practicing the training of her break power. An apple is kept in front of her, and she tries to cut it perfectly, but her power is so dangerous that along with the apple, the things nearby also start breaking. Just then, a mysterious master comes there. Jin is also along with him, and brother, Jin's entry aura is on a completely different level. Asa immediately bows her head and apologizes. But the master says, while laughing, "As long as you are not killing anyone, everything is fine." Then Jin calls his demon Ai, who cleans the entire room in just a few seconds. And right here we get to know how dangerous the demons of the Kagemori clan are. After this, Gaby comes, who is still injured. Asa offers her an apple, but she doesn't have a knife. Just then, Jin calls his second demon Makoto. And brother, that demon pulls out a knife from his mouth. Gaby says in disgust, "I will not use a knife that came out of a monster's mouth." This scene was honestly quite funny. But then the atmosphere becomes serious, because the master tells that if the world finds out that Yuru and Asa have left the village, then many people will go after them, especially the Kagemori clan. And just then, Jin gets a task, to find Yuru. Now brother, the most amusing thing happens here. Asa makes a drawing of Yuru. Gaby also makes a drawing, but the real masterpiece is made by Gaby's demon Gabriel. Seeing such an accurate drawing, Jin himself gets jealous. Over there, back in the apartment, Dara has already shaved his beard. Hana looks at him and says, making fun of him, "Now you look even worse than before." And Dara immediately replies, "Wow." After marriage, the wife has already started throwing tantrums. The chemistry between these two is honestly quite entertaining. But just then, they find out that Yuru has gone outside. And as soon as Hana finds out that Yuru also took his weapon along. She starts to panic, because carrying a weapon openly in this world is illegal. Over there, Yuru is roaming the city with right and left. He is shocked seeing the sky touching buildings. Softly, he feels as if the stars are touching the ground. But just then, Yuru makes a dangerous plan. He says to right and left that if Isa is also in this city, then the smell of her blood will definitely be found. And then, right and left activate their powers. Brother, their transformation scene was literally fire, turning into golden and red energy. Both fly into the sky carrying Yuru, and after some time, these people reach a parking area, where Jin is already present, and along with him, two mysterious people are also there. Right immediately senses that many demons are hidden around them. But just then, the most shocking moment comes. Asa appears there. Yuru, as soon as he sees her, runs to attack in anger. But Right screams and says, in anger, "Stop! This smell is old," and only then it is revealed that she is not the real Asa. Rather, it was a fake trap made by Jin. Now, brother. Right from here, the episode becomes completely crazy. Jin comes forward with a smile and says, "So it's you, Asa's twin brother." But just then, Jin's demon catches Yuru, and on the other side, left and right are observing everything while hiding. Then begins the most insane fight of the entire episode. Bullets, missiles, monsters, everything all together. But the most shocking thing, bullets have absolutely no effect on left and right. Even after a missile hits, Right just starts laughing. And just then, Yuru uses his hunter instinct. In the complete darkness, he silently reaches behind Jin and places a knife on his neck. Brother, that moment literally gave goosebumps. Then Jin finally tells the truth, softly and becoming serious. "I did not attack your village, but I did get the attack done." Hearing this, Yuru's anger becomes uncontrollable. Only pain and revenge are visible in his eyes. But even then, he stops himself, and in the end, he demands only one thing from Jin, with anger and pain: use the phone and call Asa here. And brother, the episode ends right here. To be honest, this was the most intense episode so far. Yuru's character, the loyalty of right and left, and Jin's calm but dangerous behavior. Everything was next level. If you have watched the video till here, then brother, definitely subscribe to the channel. Anachronistically though, the story ahead is going to be even more dark. If you liked the video, then drop a like and tell in the comments, do you think Jin is a villain, or is there some big reason hidden behind it too? Rest, see you in the next video. Until then, be the watcher, Plot Point Realm.